Hello and welcome, friends. My name is Sonu Singh, and once again, you have started watching me through this YouTube video. So, I always come here with the tips and ideas that can help you to speak better English. There are so many misconceptions about English language that you can only speak better English when you have so many words. You can only speak English when you have the understanding of the grammar, or you can have only good English speaking skill when you get that environment. But these are all misconceptions. If you really want to speak better English, there are certain things that you need to look after. And there are few things that I'm going to share in this video. First thing is that try to create your English speaking journey interesting, because the level of getting your goal or getting success in whatever you desire depends on your interest level. If you are interested in it, you will keep on going, and if you lose motivation, if you lose your interest, you drop your ability to do things or to make progress. So what are the things that can help you to maintain your interest level? There is one simple phenomena that if you start anything, you are very much excited about it in the beginning, and when you're going to finish anything, when you're going to end anything, you are excited too. Like for example, you can understand it by two events. First, when you take admission in any new school, you're very excited about starting your journey in this school, and in the middle, you feel lost. You feel that you are not that much excited as much as you were in the beginning. But when you have the timetable of examination, and now you are sure about the examination, that it is going to start in next month or in next week, so you are very much excited, you are very much motivated, because you know that you have to score good marks, you have to go through your syllabus so that you can perform better in the examination. But in the middle, your motivation is down. So it is an outcome that was drawn from a very rigorous research, that we are excited in the beginning, we are excited at the end, but we drop our motivation in the middle. So what we have to do, that we have to make the journey interesting. We should be as much excited as we are in the beginning or at the end, even in the middle also. So how can we maintain this interest level? By doing the small practices. You have to divide everything in daily practice. What do you do every day? Like suppose you wake up early in the morning. So if there is something that is of prior nature for you, like it is a priority for you, so you have to make more time for, you have to manage more time for it, and you have to practice it as much as possible, and you have to assess things every day at the end of the day, that if it was a priority for you, what did you do for it, or did you do everything that was possible for you? So if you assess yourself on daily basis, if you exercise things at on daily basis, you will notice that now you are making things more interesting. And if you are engaged with it, and if you are tracking your progress every day at the end of the day, you will notice that now you are creating interest level. Next thing is that we love to listen stories. Even I have this habit that I go to YouTube, or sometimes even on the Google also, and I try to search interesting stories, stories about motivation, interesting stories about Panch Tantra, and it is really amazing to know and to understand the stories with the help of different characters, with the help of different world that was created by the author or writer. And if you do listen the story or read the story, I'm sure that your brain will engage at extreme level, because if I give you the example, that suppose you have to read something about the physics or chemistry, and at the same time you have to read something about the story, or you have to listen a story, your brain will tend to listen to stories more. Why? Because this is how we react. So if you listen to stories, your engagement is high, and that's how the words that are used in the story will come to your mind in a very easy way. Suppose if you have to learn 100 words or 50 words, this is very rigorous work, and it's very boring also. But if you listen one story, and if you understand the story with the help of words, that words and the meaning of the word will stay in your mind, and there are high chances that when next time you have to express yourself, or when next time you have to listen something, you will understand the meaning of that word. That's how any good speaker understand the word, because learning word meaning is not possible all the time. Yeah, there are limitations for it. Certain words you can learn till certain age. You can write the words in your notebook and you can try to memorize it. But if you really want to become a fluent speaker, or if you really want to increase your familiarity with the English, you have to go through the interesting way. And the interesting way is that you can listen to the stories and you can explain it to others. And if you do not have anyone to explain, just start the mobile, start the recording, and narrate the whole story, and then see that what did you do with it, like what was your level of deliberations, how well did you explain the whole story. And if you keep repeating it again and again, you will notice that now you are getting progress. Next thing is that when I was learning English, I did one thing, that I started reading the novels. The first novel that I purchased was written by Chetan Bhagat. So that time my language competency was not better, but I purchased it out of my excitement, and I kept reading it. So first of all, I became familiar with the characters, and the more I spent time with the reading, I became familiar with the characters. I became familiar with the role that they played, and slowly, I thought that now I am involved in the story. I was involved with the characters, and sometimes I found that the word meanings was difficult for me. So that time there was no dictionary, because the whole story is from 2008. So it was a time where internet and mobile was not available to everyone. So out of my excitement, I did one thing, that I purchased one dictionary also, one dictionary of Oxford. So I was underlining all the words that was coming in the way of reading that novel. And after 1 hour of reading or 2 hours of reading, I used to search the meaning of those words in the dictionary, and again I was reading those paragraphs, because I was so involved in the story and with the characters, that I exactly had to know that what are the things that is going on in the story. Yeah, it took me a lot of time to read that novel. Like I spent around 2 months to finish that novel, but I understood the story. So once I understood the story, along with the story, I understood so many words also. So again I purchased new novel, and when I purchased new novel, I found that the frequency of searching the meaning went down, because I noticed one thing, that there were so many words which meaning I understood, and the meaning which was not clear to me, like I didn't understand, I was able to understand through the context of the character and stories. So my ability to comprehend the characters, to comprehend the story was getting better, and I kept on reading. And this way completed around 4 to 5 novels of Chetan Bhagat. Yeah, he is really an amazing writer, because the way he writes his characters, the way he finishes his novel, it is for the normal reader. Like if you do not have literary art, if you're not good with the literature, still you can understand his writing style, and you can enjoy the character, you can enjoy the story. So I was finding every interesting way to increase my engagement with the English. And then later on, I started watching Hollywood movies. I spent more time with the web series, and the journey kept on going. Right now, I am listening podcasts, because I am a personality development coach, and I love getting and consuming the information that is provided by the scholars across the world. So I spend more time, and now it is enhancing two things. First, my knowledge, and second, my ability to comprehend and speak English language. The way I'm speaking to you, I can ensure that I'm not translating, I am speaking whatever is coming to my mind. So you do have to focus your attention on creating interest, and then making everything funny. And if you think that you'll go to class, and after finishing your program or course there, you will be able to speak English, so that is not going to happen. You have to take care that middle part is kind of difficult area, because in the beginning you will be excited, at the end you will also be excited, but in the middle part you have to maintain your journey. And how can you maintain your journey? By creating daily practice, by dividing your task in very small part, in small pieces. And next, that there must be a thing that can create a fun activity for you. Like for me, it was reading the novel and listening or reading the stories. That's how I increase my word power. So if you create your own fun thing. Like there are few people who would like to go to ghats of Varanasi. They like to interact with Britishers or foreigners. There are few people who like to create videos in English language. There are few people who just journalize everything, like whatever is coming to their mind, they try to explain and they enjoy it. So I don't know that what is kick for you, what is interesting for you, but you have to make it interesting, and only then you can ensure that you have the maximum engagement with the language. And when you ensure maximum engagement, and when you can keep your motivation high, that will ensure that you are going to achieve your goal. It means that you are going to be an amazing speaker. So I hope that the ideas that I shared with you, you will enjoy and you will practice it too. That's all in this video. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends as well. Have a nice day.